Hey, it's Rubber Ducky here. Welcome back to the Axis campaign in Close Combat 2. Today's episode is 51 and it's going to be wild. Be sure to get caught up with the Axis campaign playlist and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Support the channel by clicking the subscribe button and leave a comment with suggestions or feedback. I love seeing all your thoughts on the battles and campaign progress, so keep that stuff coming. This should be our last fight for Arnhem Tree Road on day 5. We've made a valiant stand and it's time for 9th SS Panzer Division to put up or shut up. We need to secure this battlefield and we're not settling for a stalemate. We sure have come far in the last few fights here. Not too long ago, it was conceivable that we would just give up the map and live to fight another day. But now I'm going all out and I'm pushing every last Brit back. We still don't have any points, and I'm not going to waste the 2 points on a sniper even if we've got one. We're just going to go like this. Okay, so train station is getting bombed out, but it's still our best bet for holding the land. So we got to shuffle some people around. I think the recon can stay in that 3-story. That's where we had them in the last one, and they did okay. Sniper we want to bring over here. Let's get the reserve out of the way. And hold on, that one is 750, 1,000. Okay, so we're going to put the 1,000 round MG in the corner of the train station. And he can't see straight out to the bottom. This was the hard part last time, was deciding where to put them. I might end up putting 2 MGs in here. And let's move him up to the middle. Okay. That gives him better firing lines across the train tracks. And then, I don't know. Still hold the reserve up here in the top to cover our back flank. And this MG42 with 750, I think we're going to also put in here. He can cover a little bit further to the left and also still see the train tracks, so that's a good spot. And then hide these guys. The sniper now, I think, goes here. And I don't know. This one we'll put up here just to be safe. He's only got 500 rounds. And I think that covers everything. MG, Recon still back there. Let's bring them down to the corner and put them on hide. They can see everything we want them to. So no sneaking up on those guys. Reserve in the top corner, and sniper, yeah. Looks pretty good. Alright, so the mortars are already coming. Ugh, right on the reserve. More. They actually got a hit. Alright, we're going to probably pull them out of there right now. I don't know where. Maybe just down or back? Yeah, we gotta go. Let's go back here to one more building back. They can still kind of cover our backside, but not just be in the line of sight of the mortar team. So we'll get them there. They're starting to shuffle around down at the bottom. We got to be ready for them. Yep, here they come. Shoot. Shoot. Alright, they're full sprinting. Alright, I changed my mind. We're bringing the mortar, or the reserve back up, and we're going to have them help hold at least where the flag is. Alright. Nice, sniper got some kills. Recon has no ammo. Alright, put them on hold for now. We'll use them as a last resort. See if the sniper can pick off that guy with the Piat crawling up. Reserve does not want to get in the building. There we go. Look at that. We're getting some kills. Oh, yeah. Okay, what is that over there to the right? You guys gonna shoot it? No? Rifle squad? Alright, let's get the reserve in cover. I kind of want to use them as the hand-to-hand force if the enemy just charges in the building. I want to have somebody in there to absorb the hits. Okay. Rifle getting hit. Beautiful. Sniper's shooting at the mortar team, I think. Nobody's down south bothering us. I wonder... Let's put him on hold, maybe? He's only got 3 rounds left. Now 2. Alright, you guys save your ammo too for a minute. As long as they're just sitting in the buildings, we don't care. Now they can't see out of the top of this for some reason. Alright, they're shooting at the mortar team. I don't know where. Alright, save your ammo too. Piet, see, Piet's crawling in. This is why I wanted the reserve there. Maybe I should have just left him and chanced it with the mortars.
Take cover!
Okay,
Incoming!
we got somebody. Yeah, there we go. There's still one Piet inside the building going for the flag. Okay, we killed the guy crossing the train tracks. Kill him. Yeah. Having low ammunition is not going to be a factor if you're dead. At least he surrendered. Alright, so we got the flag back. Nice, we just got another hit up there. As soon as the MG opened up. Alright, pull him back up towards the middle, where they could see out from where I started. And... Alright. Reserve, go back to your corner. Everything down on the south end of the map is really quieted down. So I think it's going to be time to try and start taking some terrain. Otherwise, nothing's really going to happen. I don't think we can do much about the mortars. They're so far back. But if nobody's moving down south, we might want to start advancing down there. So the recon, I think I'm going to sneak first. I know they don't have much ammo, but sniper's completely out. Never mind. Hang on. Are the mortars out of mortars too? Because they're just using their rifles. Open up. Yes. Oh, the other one's there. Okay, that's our second mortar kill. And we got one up there too. Alright, we are having a little bit of luck, so I'm a little reluctant to just move our guys now. I still plan to do it, but I don't know if exactly at this minute is the time to do it. Like, if we could take out this last guy on this team, who knows if they'll just surrender. He won't pop his head up, though, so save the ammo for just a minute. See if they reposition or something. And still nobody down south.
Pick up your weapon.
Alright, people that were cowering are no longer. Maybe I waited too long to do an advance. I don't know if we assault.
Pick up your weapon.
Oh, man. Alright, so there was a dot on the minimap. Yep. In that, like, second three-story building from the right, it looks like. Or maybe crawling between them. There we go. So, Piet falling back. Bren in the bottom right. But if they're falling back, this might actually be our chance. They're pulling away from the left edge, so let's get the recon on the move. I do want him to just clear the train tracks, get behind the trees, and then use the buildings for cover. So I do think this will be a little bit of a slow assault. We're not just going to full sprint. If they get some morale boost from killing our guys, this could turn ugly. But as long as we've got the advantage and they're on the retreat like that, we might be able to just move right in there. But I think we're going to also bring the reserve down with them. So, I don't know. Let's get him at the far end of the train station. Okay. Get behind the trees. And reserves on the move. We're down to only 2 guys in that squad, I believe. Alright, move over. Oh, we got somebody moving around down there. Bottom right corner. Let's see. It's a Bren. Let's open up on him real quick. Lost line of sight. Okay, never mind. So let's keep everybody on the move. And we'll just be ready to shoot if this guy shows his face again. He can't see out of there. Alright, we're going to stand them up on defend.
Pick up your weapon.
They've totally just repositioned to the bottom. He's going to be our eyes and ears. All right, let's keep the advance going. Move the recon up a building. Let's get the reserve to take their position. Come on, MG, get all the way up here where you can see. All right, so the fact that they didn't spot anything means the guy's got to be in the building by now. So we're going to keep them on hide for just a minute. I don't want them to waste all their ammo. And recon needs to be ready to engage because Piet and Bren could be in any of these houses now.
Pick up your weapon.
Don't leave the building. Don't leave the building. Just go back in. All right. I guess just move to the next building if you're going to give away your position. Okay. I wonder if we use some covering fire from the MGs. They need to just sit tight for a second. Sounds like the mortar. Yep, mortar's shooting at us. See if we can hit this guy. No. All right. Recon and reserve are almost together. Kind of need all the manpower we can get. And here we go with the covering fire. Try and suppress that. Advance in there. You also. Okay, nobody in this first one. Hold up. Be ready to throw grenades.
Don't shoot!
All right. Germans gain control of the area and will advance. Allies took excessive losses. We've got 60 out of 40 expected progress. We got 22 kills, 2 prisoners. We have 3 losses ourselves. And we actually got an Iron Cross second class as well. That's a solid finish to day 5 for Arnhem Tree Road. Instead of giving up the map, we secured it. So let's see who's got this Iron Cross. Let's see. Our Iron Cross recipient is the one who fought off the Piet team when they stormed the train station. He also has 5 kills, and he must be the one that replaced Young, so the previous kills moved into his stats. But all 3 MG42s have seriously good numbers. The reserve took some losses early, and because of how I used them, they didn't get any kills, but between them and the recon, that's what allowed us to secure the prisoners and lead to the surrender of the map. Our sniper also got a kill, and it was a crucial one, because that's when the Allies were sprinting across the tracks to the train station. So we have a huge victory thanks to patience and bravery. I don't know if I've ever successfully cleared multiple maps with the Germans before, so I'm really excited to see where this goes. And speaking of excited, let's see what the next battle is.
September 22nd. The Germans re-engaged the thinly spread Allied troops in an attempt to cut 30 Corps' narrow supply corridor between Belgium and Nijmegen. The U.S. 82nd and 101st spend the day defending the perimeter. For several crucial hours, the corridor is successfully cut in 2 places. At Kevering by tank-reinforced Comp Group Huber and at Wegel by Comp Group Walther. Comp Group von Tito renews its effort to clear out Oosterbeek. A Polish attempt at crossing the lower Rhine to relieve Urquhart is a disaster, and the Oosterbeek front remains a stalemate. General Urquhart informs HQ that relief in the next 24 hours is imperative.
So I see that we've got low supply across the board. So that's 10 requisition points and 30% supply. So that's 5. All right. We might have to do that just to get everybody something. I know we kind of don't need to do Polish drop, but we only have 1 team there right now. Nijmegen, we're doing okay, but I don't think that if we're down below 50%, that we could hold on very long. Same with Nijmegen Crossing. We haven't been to Wegel and Schijndel for a long time, so I don't even know what we've got going on there. I wish I could remember, but we're going to need all the support we can get, so I'm going to split it evenly between both operations. So it's now the 22nd, and if we retreat from Schijndel Sand Dunes on this day or after, we'll lose the operation. We are sitting at 26 points though, so we have some hope, but we do need to fight smart and take our time and be cautious. It is still going to be a little bit of a mystery how many units we've got to start with. So that's going to determine how successful we can be, I think. Well, we've got one sniper. So we could take a Stug or a Mark IV, but I mean, if we do that, like, and we use our sector points as well, we've got 31. So we have somewhere in the neighborhood of 6 to 8 points to use on other units. We could take 2 reserves and a tank, but we'd have 2 reserves, 1 tank, and a sniper. And we don't have a lot of terrain on this battlefield, I don't think. So I don't know if we can do it. I mean, take the tank. I think we can still fight, but I'm thinking 2 of those. Oh man, seriously, like if we take the tank and it gets blown up, that's all of our points, and then we definitely lose the area. I don't know if I'm just like really antsy to use a tank, but I kind of think we take a 3rd reserve and an MG42, maybe even 2. We leave 4 sector points for somewhere else, but maybe we take 2 MG42s. We'll have 2 machine guns, 3 reserves, and a sniper. And if that doesn't get it done, I don't know that we could do it anyway. I don't think taking Sturm Grenadier would help, because that just consolidates all of our fighting power in one unit. And I don't think we take the recon. It'd be nice to have the extra firepower, but I think we need the points for the next battle in this sector. I don't even know what that battle is really. But I think we might need to use these points somewhere else, so we're going to be cautious and not take them right now. Alright, so I'm not sure exactly what we're going to hold, but I'm thinking just the dunes. So I kind of want to bring everybody back a little bit. And we know we don't have good firing lines out of that 2-story building, so I think we'll try and get them to be drawn out of the buildings and advance into the dunes, and then we'll open up on them. I'm just not sure how that's going to look and work when it's all said and done. All right, reserve, maybe a little bit more in front. Let's go up 1 dune. Have the machine guns in the back. All right, I think we got to bring the other reserve team to the front somewhere too. I'm just not sure where. I don't want them too low because I think there'll be enemies down south that'll just shoot at us. Maybe here. What about this crater? That might be okay. Put the sniper in the 3-story. And yeah, we got a little line of reserves ahead of the machine guns. Mortars are already away. I don't even know who they're targeting. Maybe that lower reserve team, the middle one. Yeah, that's what I was worried about, them shooting from the south. So it does kind of look like that might be a factor, but I don't have anywhere else to go, really. They definitely have better assets than we do, so we can't go on the offensive. Not yet. We do need to lure them out of the buildings, though. Alright, there's a machine gun, it looks like. I think I'm going to pull the sniper back. Maybe not, maybe they're going to stay there. Oh, yep, they're advancing. Moving the sniper. I don't know, just down here. The reserve's going to have to be ready to fight, so we're going to put them on defend. And yep, it's a Browning. Alright, sniper, stay put. Reserve, those guys can try and help hold off the machine gun if they keep coming. Yep, there they are. Get them. Oh, you gotta get over the little hill there. Okay. He's just charging. Come on. Bazooka in that southern building. Okay, well, that was kind of surprising. They clearly had the numerical advantage, and we only killed 1, so I'm not sure why they're ready for a ceasefire, but I will take it. We have 3 out of 0 progress, and as always, let's shoot for the longest ceasefire and see what's in the details. All right, so these are all new units, so there's not a lot going on. Klein had some cowardice, and Whitman, and I mean, nothing really happens. The sniper is the only one that got a kill, so until these guys build up some stats, we don't really know what to make of it. But they do have some increasing morale, and they all basically made it through to the next fight. So let's call that successful, and let's see what happens when we come back here in the next one. I never thought that this was going to start so well, but we own Arnhem Tree Road, for now anyway, and we managed to steal a ceasefire we probably didn't deserve. So I'm looking forward to armor arriving on some of the next battles. Be sure that you're subscribed to see how it plays out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.